Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Another question that came my way was that some of the people asked that their family members were killed. And the question was, will they know who the killer was? Well, we have one evidence from the Quran which talks about the thing that the person knew who the killer was. That during the times of Musa alayhi salam, a person died and he was actually killed by someone. And his nephew came in the court of Musa alayhi salam and said, I want to find the culprit and I want to bring justice here. And Musa alayhi salam at that time was ordered by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to slaughter a cow. Why exactly a cow? Because this particular incident took place after the incident where the children of Israel, a lot of them were involved in the worship of a calf that was put together by the Samari. And a cow being a holy animal in Egypt, and these people were coming out of Egypt in exile, they still had the honor of the cow in their hearts more than an animal. So that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted that honor to be put to an end. It's something that you can slaughter with your own hands. Itself is an evidence that it can't be in the place where the people of Egypt were putting in. And as these people also witnessed the worship of cow by the children of Israel themselves, even though those people were punished. But anyway, long story short, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered them to get a cow, slaughter the cow, and then take a piece out of that cow and struck it on the dead, and the dead will be raised back to life and will tell you the name of the person who killed him, and then will die again. And when Musa alayhi salam told the children of Israel to do that, they initially didn't want to do it. And they said to Musa alayhi salam, are you kidding? And Musa alayhi salam said, this is not my place to kid with you when I said Allah has ordered you to do that. Anyway, long story short, they tried their level best to make it difficult to an extent where Musa alayhi salam will say, okay, forget about it, we'll try to find a different solution. They kept saying, okay, how the cow should be like, how the cow should be like, how the cow should be. Quran talks about that in great detail in Surah Al-Baqarah, and I would recommend if you to go and read those ayahs in Surah Al-Baqarah where the story of cow is mentioned. That's why Surah's name is also Al-Baqarah, the cow. So this cow was finally found and was slaughtered, and a piece was taken out of that cow and was struck to this person who died, and this person was raised back from dead to tell the name of the person who killed him. And this was the name of the same nephew who came in the court of Musa alayhi salam and said, I want to find the killer of my uncle. He himself killed his uncle. So anyway, the name was revealed, and Quran says that you wanted to hide the killer, but Allah wanted to bring that person to light. So this particular story tells us that this person who came back to life only for a short time is a story of somebody coming back to life, even for some time, even after being dead, and then also telling the name of the killer, so identifying the killer. So that is one evidence from the Quran where the killed individual knew the killer. I hope this answers the question.